Millions of vehicles are affected by one of the largest and most complex car safety recalls in history. 29 million cars need replacement parts following an airbag recall, but only 7.5 million have been repaired. And as CBS 2's Sonia Rincon reports, a recent tragedy is sounding the alarm for local drivers.
The death of 17-year-old Huma Hanif in Texas this week was the 10th in the U.S. blamed on defective Takata airbags. Lisa Berley of Dix Hills, Long Island heard about it right after she got this letter from BMW saying her car has one and she should get it replaced. Problem is, the letter says at the present time we do not have parts available, so she needs to wait until they do. She consulted her local dealer.
I called up to see if they had the airbags and when that would happen, and they told me, the dealership told me in the summer.
Until then, she doesn't want anyone, especially her 18-year-old son, driving the car.
I don't even want him as a passenger in the car, and I think we'll probably avoid using it as much as possible.
This is the local dealership that'll likely be replacing that airbag once it's available. Because Lisa Berley's car is leased, she's hoping they'll let her switch the car for one with a different airbag.
Berley is still waiting to hear back from the dealership, and so are we. AAA's Robert Sinclair says the Takata airbag replacement backlog is a big problem.
We're talking about 29 million vehicles that are being recalled of lots of different brands from different countries of origin.
So what are your options if you're waiting? He says it doesn't hurt to ask your dealer for a loaner.
It's not necessarily something that a dealership would be required to do.
And standard car insurance wouldn't cover a rental. You can also consult a mechanic about disabling your airbag so it won't deploy in a collision.
That might be something you want to consider as long as you're keeping your seatbelt on.
But what if you're not sure if you even have one in your car? The family of Huma Hanif says she had no idea. There is an app that will send you notifications if your car is affected by a recall. It's made by Carfax. In Dix Hills, Sonia Rincon, CBS 2 News.
The airbag's inflators can rip apart into sharp pieces and spray out when they deploy. And in addition to the 10 deaths, more than 100 people have been hurt by the shrapnel.